Cool. Okay. So, in the game now. So I've got crowd choice running, and I've also got crowd play running. So I can start a crowd choice poll, which will the audience would decide whether I'm the killer or the survivor, and also then crowd play lets people come and play with us. Pretty fun. Are you in game? Yeah.
Nope. That would have been clever.
Yeah, that might have helped.
Just have to scroll down through my list of games.
Yeah, it'll be there somewhere. I'll add that search bar one day.
Friday.
That was a midweek yawn if I've ever heard one.
Yeah. It's only Tuesday. Death is not an escape.
I feel like it's as close as you're going to get, right?
That's what you're talking about. Yep, totally understand everything that it just told me.
Yeah, I feel like every time I load this game up, there's just like 1,000 times more stuff to like, understand with currencies and events and crazy stuff.
Right. So what am I doing?
So you could actually try the crowd play stuff. Or actually, for the sake of ease, I could just invite you, seeing as you're here. That'd probably be easier.
Yeah, but exciting times and all that.
Yeah, I suppose. So what you'll need to do is find my YouTube channel. I guess if you just search Russell Dooley on YouTube, be curious to know where it comes in the list.
So it's Rusty, and there's Rusty with your Crayta face. Is that your work account?
No, that'll be it. It should have a live stream running on that channel.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you go underneath chat, you should see a button that says click to join, essentially.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Wondering if I do I need to play as a survivor?
When it's your turn, the button below will change, and you'll have 1 minute to click it.
Yes. Yeah. So you have 1 minute to accept, essentially. So if I start crowd play, so if you should get that button should change. That's the game.
It's interesting. I got an invite in game as well when that happened. So that's cool.
Cool. Join the party.
Cool. And it's launched a new. I've got 2 Stadia windows open now.
Oh, okay. So if you're already in game, that's worth knowing. So if you're in game, it's trying to launch another one.
So yeah, well, if you're in game, I guess just accept the invite rather than clicking the.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Flawlessly.
And then so basically at any point, select challenge. Don't know what any of this means. Better not muck with that. Cool. So that's kind of the tap's been turned off. But then at any point, I can basically check to see how many people are in the queue, and I can kick you out whenever I want, which is kind of cool. Or just cycle out and get a new bunch of people in. Sweet. So I'm just going to ready up. We'll get a game going. We'll see if we get some chat going.
Don't seem to have any audio coming from the game for some reason.
There should be like a little bit of music in the
Weird.
background.
Nada. Pretty weird. So there was audio, and then I did the whole join in from a new.
Oh, I see. Whether it's got your instances have got tripped up, maybe.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's click the go to game button again from being and open a new window. It works now. Yeah. So I just noticed there's like 13,000 blood web points, or whatever they're called, to spend. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
I've got like 11,000.
Mystery box.
I'm just gonna buy them all.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite. Okay, so if you're ready up, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I got some thingies to do. Powerball, sure, why not? And that. And perk that one because it's green. Why not? Go.
Green is good, right?
Totally understand the game. It's probably safe for me to ready up and then.
Yeah, maybe. I don't think it's quite like PUBG. I think you can ready up and then while you're waiting, you can do stuff. You're level 5. Have you been playing this like
Nope.
other than when we played it?
I think I just did pretty well when we played it. So I think I escaped. Like, I can't even remember how many games we played. But I think like I escaped twice or something.
Yeah, I've forgotten how long the matchmaking can be in this sometimes.
Yeah, so in terms of that picking the green one, the green is a rare perk. So probably was a good idea to to use that. In terms of
I think the one thing that always confuses me with this game is that there's like some stuff that you unlock as an upgrade and some stuff you unlock that's like a consumable. Like you use it and then it's gone, but you kind of unlocked it on a skill tree, so it feels weird that you would consume it.
yeah. So yeah, so I'm wondering if these add-ons are they consumables?
Yeah, it gets a bit confusing.
Got a flashlight, which I think is inventory.
That, yeah, so I'm pretty sure the flashlight is like a permanent thing that you have. But then there's sometimes like a med kit. You get that to like heal yourself, but then that's gone once you've used it. That's really not many games going.
Yes. Go well.
It'd be easy if we could just one-on-one. Just like, you go survive, I'll go kill her. Yeah, I'm surprised with the crowd play stuff that they don't have. Well, I'm not saying I'm not surprised. I guess it would be tricky, but it's like I kind of want to do being a killer and have chat come in as the survivors. I guess the problem is when you're in the killer lobby, you can't lobby up with other people. Maybe a custom game could do that.
Yeah, surely there's a way.
Hey. Unless that was us just getting booted or something, but I think that's
Yeah.
cool. Oh yeah, it's now we're in the proper lobby.
Yeah. Lobby part 2. Just waiting on bloody Dwight.
With his
Come on,
dumb
Dwight.
helmet.
Nolan.
Nullin. Right, okay. So, classic question. How do we play this game?
How do you play? You like hit the monster with the generators or something?
Yeah. You need to try and blow the generators up as noisy as possible.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. The huntress can hit survivors from a distance when throwing her hatchets.
This game doesn't have the fastest turnarounds. Right, okay.
So,
Oh, I'm with
learning.
blooming Dwight. Okay, I'm at a generator though. It's I think L1's the skill burn, isn't it?
Yeah, controller, that'd be better. Anything else?
Oh,
Nice and keep it. Terrifying. Yeah,
so far so good. Oh, okay, we've almost got one already. There's 2 of us on it straight away.
So she's got ranged.
Oh, how do
he's
I
down
run?
already.
L1. Okay. Yeah, they basically found us as we got it, and thankfully she went for Dwight. Okay. You are on your own, I'm afraid.
I hope it's F for the hockey event.
Okay. I'm near the guy, I could try and get him down. I think the killers should basically run off. Oh, wait, okay. The other person's come to get them.
Oh, it's Space.
can hear. You're working on one now, are you?
Yeah. I just kind of ran away from it though.
Okay, yeah, I've found one.
I'm with another guy now.
Oh, well, I found one.
That is you.
Oh, it's me, yeah. I found one that was half done. So. If we both do it. I might just keep going.
No, she's coming.
Oh, okay, I can see it.
Oh fuck.
Damn. Okay, yeah.
Ah, fuck. I was like milliseconds away from the trap.
Right, I'll try and get you down. The other guy's camping on a rock, like watching you, I think. So I think he's going to come and get you when he can. I'm going to work on this generator while they do that. Oh no, he's being chased. Panicked. Uh-oh.
This is not going well. I think I'm about to.
Oh, damn, I'm down.
Squiggle part.
Couldn't see where they'd
I'm
gone.
gone.
Someone's coming for you.
I'm gone.
Ah, damn.
It was a lot quicker than I remembered.
No. He just got to me to save me and I went. Wow. That didn't go great.
Yeah, probably spent longer trying to join a game than we did.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got enough to upgrade. When you rescue a survivor from a hook, you gain 100% speed increase while healing others for 30 seconds. That sounds good.
That's like a thing.
Let's ready up a message into Discord. I saw you were on Crayta again. Was it yesterday?
Yeah. I need to go on again today to get my 5 in a row. Woo.
Nice. I've almost hit. I think I'm at like 23 or something now. Someone, I think it's Echo Rock, pointed out on Discord the other day that they're on like 108. Some dedication.
Is that like every day since release?
Probably every day since we started that progression system, it could be. I mean, it can't be far off.
That's dedication is the word. Yeah, I've definitely a little bitten by it.
Yeah, we can give one more go and one more game on this, but then perhaps seeing how things go, we can shift across. I might start another thing that might help with something I need to do for work anyway. If you would be interested in that at all.
What rather than what we were already working on?
Well, I'm hoping this will be a quick turnaround thing we can do. In fact, no. We'll work on. We'll maybe go and work on that thing.
It depends on what it is, I guess.
I haven't really put a huge amount of thought into it, but yeah, so we'll maybe work on TTT before I get us sidetracked in a completely different project.
Immediately.
Have you played any Journey to the Savage Planet yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
My kind of game.
I think so. It's quite No Man's Sky. Do you play Subnautica?
Not no, but
Okay.
pretty sure I know it.
It's like the submarine game where you have to try and repair your submarine, and it's very similar to that. It might even be the same people, to be honest, because it does seem very same style. Yeah, it's one that doesn't require a huge amount of thought. You just kind of kick back and play it, which is quite nice. Hey, cool. Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
I did play Control, which is like the PlayStation Plus game for the month. It's
Yeah.
like I've seen loads of things about it. Like, I mean, I barely got into it. It's flipping weird. Like, I assume that's the attraction. Like, it's just so bizarre. But
Yeah,
the problem is,
I've heard about it.
I just can't play PlayStation games anymore because of the noise
The
of the
noise, yeah.
damn console.
It's like a jet engine. I tried playing a bit more Last of Us recently, but I just can't. Like, it's just crazy. But I did see about like if you get in that, what you probably need to do is take it apart and just clear the dust out of it. There's a good chance the console's just absolutely clogged. I might do that at some point. I'm pretty sure it's out of warranty at this point anyway, so might as well.
Well, especially this one because it's your day one console here.
Launch PS4 still going strong.
Yeah, still chigging. I wonder it's noisy. And still used pretty much every day for like just watching like Critical Role or Netflix or.
Yeah, see, mine's mounted up on the wall and it's been on rest for probably the last like 5 or 6 weeks and hasn't been on. The controllers are both completely dead. Both controllers won't hold their charge anymore. Like, they have to be plugged in.
What?
Yeah, they're just fried. I don't know.
What did you do to them?
Probably left them plugged in on rest for too long. But yeah, I have to have a cable like coming down from the mount on the wall now to use it, which is a pain.
But I definitely know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, this will be fine. I started in front of a generator again, which is handy. Oh man, it's so slow when you're the only one doing it.
I'm not sure if I just saw another person or the creature. Oh no, that's the creature.
Oh, it's the scream guy. Okay, they grabbed the other person, or they hit the other person.
I hit them, but they got away, I think.
Yeah.
That's the area.
Don't know if you can see me. I think I saw you a second ago. Yeah. This one's almost done. If you want to help. Nice.
Oh, that's...
Okay, the guy is miles away. That's good. Ah, someone else got another one. That's good. I'll get a bit more, but he's going to be going this way.
It's already attacking the other guy, so we're still fine.
Okay, good.
Looks like he keeps just running around in circles.
Almost there.
Oh, that was almost a miss.
Nice.
Should probably head round to that guy, right? At least
Yeah.
pretend we're gonna help.
Unless the killer's guarding them. We could just crack on with this generator.
There's another one.
Oh, he's right in the middle here. Go back. Hide.
Yep, yeah, he's heading to them. And they freed them, so.
Nice. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I guess the best thing to do when someone's near them is to just go for the generators and maybe even fuck them up on purpose.
Yeah.
So then it will draw the monster away, right? There's no point in all of us going over to us and just hooked it.
Oh, damn, we were so close.
What happened?
You're highlighted yellow for some reason.
Yeah, you are too.
Is he just... There's only one generator left. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, the killer's like near the guy that's hanging. I assume he's just guarding him. Oh, he's right here on me. He spotted me. I don't know where the escape points are. Okay, I think I got away. No. I think I found the last generator. It's in the garage. Oh, I closed it on the wrong side. Damn, I just closed the pallet, trapped myself in front of it. Okay. The big garage in the middle is where the generator is.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, okay, he's dragging me. I've lost sight of him. I think he might be heading to you. Yeah, he's heading to you. Right? There's a red, what's in? Oh, I'm getting, Bill's getting me. Cheers, buddy.
Oh, what? I just shined the light in and it did nothing. I thought it was supposed to, like dazzle them for a minute.
It might be that he's got some immunity to it, or it might just not be that 100% chance of working. I got an eye on you.
So, yeah, I was going to say someone's near me. So it's the best thing to do when you're on the hook is just wait, rather than try and escape. Trying to escape just speeds it up, right? Yeah, this guy's got me.
That's me.
Oh yeah, they've got the generator then, I should say. On me, looks like the exit. Where you going?
Getting the generator.
Always coming around to you.
Hiding. I'm hiding in the garage. I can't hear the heartbeats. I don't know how close he actually is. Oh, okay, he's in the garage. He's looking.
Shit.
No.
I'm patched up. Oh, they've got one.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Where's the
Did
exit?
you leave?
No, I'm here. Where is it?
Oh fuck! I'm down. I just got down right at the exit.
Damn. Oh, it's over there.
Yep.
Okay, I'll try and get
I
you.
hesitated when you said no. I should have just gone.
Yeah, I should have just gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get sucked up straight away.
Bro. Save yourself.
No. Oh, so frustrating. I was like right there.
Yeah, you should have just gone.
No, I mean, like, I literally was running,
Oh, I see.
and then, like, you said no, and I stopped, like, on the line, I think, of leaving, like, just hesitating, and then, like, was going to go anyway, but then as that hesitation stabbed me. It's just, like, the worst timing.
Yeah. Well, we've got the exit open. I mean, that's something, right?
Yeah. Ooh, slippery meat. Lovely.
Well, that was a bit more fun. A bit more tense.
Yeah. Yeah, it got me going towards the end.
I guess you do level up quite quick as well. Yeah, cool. Do you want to jump across and do some Crayta for a bit? Or play anything else?
Yeah, I think I'd rather do something else than this.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, crowd play worked for us at least. I guess let me just test this. Oh, you already quit.
Nah, sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to say I'll just kick you. Gone. Oh. Right, so let's just see if I click this. That's disconnected. Okay, but the stream is still going. That's good. That's what I wanted. Cool. So. But yeah, I don't mind if I can't. Did we just say Crayta, or did you want to try? So Journey to the Savage Planet has co-op. I don't know if that would mean me having to start again. Or we could just jump into Crayta.
For Crayta, as long as it's not too much like work for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I gotta stop.
Some tunes on in the background. Oh, I'm on the wrong account.
Sorry.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, did you say something?
I was just saying I'm on the wrong account. I've multiple Stadia accounts, so I just got into Crayta and had a completely different outfit to what I should have had. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Cool. Space TTT.
This game looks cool. Interesting. I just pressed play on my keyboard, like music controls, and the little like Windows play notification that came up was for Dead by Daylight.
Interesting.
No. listened to Bring Me the Horizon, his latest album yet?
I think I've listened to bits of it. I assume it's been pushed to me by what's it at this point? By Spotify.
You should listen to it. It's a damn good album. Especially Kingslayer with Baby Metal.
Oh. So, where did we go up to in this?
You know this supply room?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Like, in Crayta, in this map.
In this map, yeah.
Yeah. Just to clarify that I'm not talking about a band or like.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah.
Are these assets meant to look like this?
Which ones?
The doors.
Oh, what with the blue? Yeah, it's because they're simulating. So what that'll be is because they're not obviously closed, they'll have a script on them that opens them. So they'll be simulating in the editor to make them open, so you can run through them. I think is still the case. Got some weird collisions going on there. But yeah, it's just because they're simulating.
Right. Interesting.
Right, to-do list. So there's a karma system we should introduce, which basically means if you're innocent and you kill innocent, then you lose karma, and damage is linked to the amount of karma that you have. So it stops people from just trolling and like just constantly killing everyone. And if they keep doing it, obviously then they just become like not very, they can't really do much in the game anymore. So
yeah.
Which I might. Yeah, so I think the way it works is you get like a karma score in the round, but I might just do it every time an innocent kills an innocent, they lose karma, and then at the start of a round you get some back.
Sounds good.
Something like that. Guess we can tweak it. Right, so there's that. Oh, there was another big thing I'd remembered about as well. Guess that'll do. What is it you're thinking of doing?
Minimap.
Yes.
So how does the popularity rating work?
What, in the packages?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I think it's related to the amount of times it's downloaded.
But compared to what? Or is it? Because, yeah. Obviously, it's a percentage.
Yeah.
So,
We did have a conversation about this the other day in a meeting. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I'm sure that there are some metrics. Like, I don't know if it's like, versus the number of games, how many games it appears in, or that can't be right. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. What's your package at?
84%.
I guess that's not too bad.
Which
pretty good.
Sounds good, but yeah, I just don't know what it's in relation to. So cool, 84. Install.
Karma script. I feel like my brain can handle that at the moment. Hey, Dry Coast is here. Hey, Dry Coast.
So see if I can remember how my mini map works off the top of my head.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you wrote it up on the forum, didn't you? You can always remind yourself on the forum.
Yeah, I'm being lazy. Right, probably don't want to attach it directly to the user.
Yeah, so I guess UI relation, like you kind of want to only include it on the user if
they are, yeah.
If you kind of want them to ever be able to see it when there's not a character on screen.
So try where. Let's add it to the hood. That makes sense. And then we can just set it to visible or not.
Yeah, that's true. Because I guess it'll come in the form of a purchasable item. So players, like the detective or the mercenary or whoever, will say, you know, I want to purchase a radar for X amount of seconds.
There is a script with it as well, though. Take a look at dem scripts. Get entity find widget. Yeah, so I just need to attach the script to the user as well. We just need to attach an indicator to each of the things we want to appear on it. Okay. Which is the template? Can't remember. Patches. Yeah, there's already a template. Which is just the widget in the script. So, yeah, so I've already done it.
need that bit. Okay, cool. So just saving the level and the save version for now. Will there also be a traitor tester? Oh, that's a good shout. I'll add that to the list. So yeah, a traitor tester basically is like a mechanism that you stand in, and it basically, after a few seconds, will reveal whether you're a traitor or not. It's just a way for Innocent to basically try and like catch people out. Because if you say you don't want to go in it, then it's quite suspicious. But also, it might be valid for you to say that you're not going to go in it because it might be a traitor that's trying to lead you to it to get you one-on-one sort of thing. So, Sinjin, I don't think I've ever seen the save version before. Yeah, so save version is a really nice way of being able to just reset the data essentially. So especially when you're testing, if you put it as a property, and when we're testing, if we wanted to reset the karma level for everybody, it's just a case of changing the number here. And obviously that carries across to the live game as well. So once you've published it, if you've made a mistake or you wanted to reset everyone's save for a certain thing, you just republish it with a different save version on the property, and it will just wipe everybody's progress. So it's quite destructive. There's no rolling back on that. But yeah, it's just one way of doing it. What's the argument of not going into the traitor tester? Well, I guess so. The argument for not going into it, if you're a traitor, is that it's going to reveal that you're a traitor, and therefore people are going to kill you for it. But it's just, I think it's just one of those extra mechanisms. To be honest, a lot of the Let's Plays I watch, people don't tend to use the traitor testers, but it's a valid part of the game. So. What was it?
No, what I did.
On karma penalty. So basically, everyone should work out, what your karma should be, and then save it based on the based on what you did. Oh, that's not quite a good idea actually. If the traitor tester had a 25 or 50% chance of killing an innocent, I could see that being strategic. Yeah, that's quite an interesting twist on it. So I think that's one thing I want to definitely do with this, is not just recreate TTT, but almost get the core, what makes TTT what it is, and then definitely room to put our own spin on stuff, like devices and traps and weapons and all that sort of stuff. Right, that's what we're trying to do here. So minus the penalty, but I want to make sure we don't drop lower than our minimum amount. But then also make sure we don't go over our maximum amount. I think that should work. Maybe just fire off a save. Put in a print statement here.
Of course.
Okay, so this is on the user, so self. Hit that point where like type in the word karma's just like it just doesn't seem like a word anymore. Okay.
Not as much as typing self.properties.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so on karma penalty then, it needs to get called when an innocent kills an innocent. So that feels like a on user died in the game script thing. So what would actually be good here is to know who killed them. I feel like that's always going to be an important thing to know in this function. Okay, so we already get the from entity. Good. Now, from entity could be. I never remember what that's actually going to be. Is the weapon? Let's assume it's the weapon. So we want to get the parent of that, which will be the player who was holding it. I mean, this is a really nasty assumption to make, I guess, because we've God on that. But let's just go with that for now, see if it breaks.
That's almost a mini-map.
Nice.
It's a square with a dot on it. The dot doesn't move with me, but that's not important, right?
Well, I mean, it depends. Depends how useful you want it to be.
Why did it not move?
So we want to send on karma penalty to the killer. Okay, I should do that. Oh, I probably want to display the karma somewhere. Just an easy for now.
I'm sure as hell not ready to die, but watching the world go by, we all figure out. We say goodbye 1,000 times until we get to the one that's closest to you.
Oh, cool. I can see all the mini-map stuff at the top.
Fly away.
But why is it not moving?
Afraid that I can't tell you. I could do this. Guess karma could just be a little tag over here somewhere. I'll do. Okay, so armor level. Just pass it through as a string. Yes, we're at that part of the stream where I mutter to myself while I trial and error my way through CSS.
And I just stare at code silently.
What the music's for.
That's fine, that's fine. Classic Phil.
What, made a mistake or?
No, I'm just kind of sat here like, it looks like it works fine. And I was like, well, what did the console say? Well, we never looked at the console.
Oh.
Like, for all I know, it's just throwing loads of like really obvious errors.
Was it?
I hope. I don't know. Find out.
Oh, I see.
Exciting times.
Well, oh, what? You want us to Oh, you've been going to
No,
server preview?
I'm in a server room. It's
Okay.
just loading. Yeah, I've got 100 karma and a million errors.
Nice.
Entity is now valid. I think we respawn at the start, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think when the round starts, it respawns everyone.
Okay, I think.
Cool. Okay, so showing and hiding, updating. So I need a karma message property. Type text. And then in here, we're going to go all caps. Karma, 1. Oh, that'll work.
Works.
Set that to show and hide with the game logic. Cool. Okay, show and hide. Done. So the next thing will be the gun script needs to take that into account. Calculate damage. I'm guessing this is where it calculates the damage. Alright, so calculate damage there. So if on the next line I say apply karma. Okay, so do I want to... No. This is where maths gets involved. So if the karma is 0 to 100, so it's like a percent, when you're at 100 karma, I basically want to I need to divide the karma level by 100 first. That'll get me down to a percentage essentially. Is that right? If it's 100 divided by 100 times by the damage.
What are you doing?
So basically, right, karma level is
Yeah.
going to be like 0 to 100, or it's going to be 5 to 100 because I won't let you drop lower than 5 to start with. And basically, so that's a percentage. So then I'm saying whatever damage the gun works out you're going to do before we actually apply it, let's like modify the damage by that amount. So
Yeah, so divide it by 100 times it by that amount.
yeah, that's what I've done. So karma level divided by 100 times the damage is the actual damage.
Ooh, sounds good.
Makes sense, yeah, cool. Math.
Sounds like maths.
Sounds like math.
Math.
Cool. And actually what I'll do is I'll put a print before and after so we can test that. I'm going to leave that. It's going to be a tricky one to test at first because obviously there's only 2 of us. So that's something that we'll just have to check it doesn't break, and then when we get people in we can test it. Right, so I think that's a fairly thrashed out karma system. Oh, I didn't get it to regenerate, did I? That would be what I need to do next. And actually, you should probably only restore karma if you didn't kill anyone during that round. Like an innocent, I feel like that makes more sense. So what have you been working on when you've been on Crayta, like yesterday and stuff? Have you been in this game or doing other stuff?
No, on what I called it, my space game thing that I was doing.
Oh yeah,
Building a shop.
nice.
I remembered like the last time I got to a point where I was like, I should really start making some game mechanics rather than just building like excessively detailed worlds that no one needs in the game that I'm making.
Yeah.
So I was like, I should probably start working on like a shop, and then I at that point immediately gave up and was like, I can't bother. So like coming back to it, and now that I know more about like CSS and JavaScript, and I'm like, you know, as I've been saying, like I feel much more comfortable with it now.
Yeah.
It was like made sense to just pick that back up from where I was.
Okay, so make sure we don't go over the max amount. So I think on karma penalty, we say camera store is false, so that sets that. Right. True by default. And then on rounds, on lobby start, so you can see in the lobby what your karma is. Cool. I think that's good to go.
Can't remember how I did it before. But can't you hide all the UI? Am I imagining that?
You can hide. I mean, what do you mean? Like hide it?
To like grab a screenshot without any UI.
I press
like,
I on the keyboard.
Ha. Any way of hiding all the green indicators?
Yeah, if you have to go to escape, then the cog on the main menu, editor, and then there's a show entity icons flag.
Aha. Nice.
Now, I did have a thought about doing rolls the other day. Do I want to get into that now?
Come on, paint.
What are you doing?
We'll see. Or you won't if paint decides to. There we go. Come on. That's extremely delayed. Yeah, it's pretty perfect to me.
I'm going to hit preview if you're busy in paint.
Hang on, no.
Okay, I won't hit preview.
Oh, I mean, feel free to do it on it. I've got just 2 seconds.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Because I'm like positioning stuff
Gotcha.
based off of the camera. So if you do it now,
Oh, I see. Yeah, gotcha.
I'll lose my position that I just got a screenshot of. So I need, oh no, I need that indicator that goes off screen. No! Look up. That one. Look down. There. Right. Okay. Do I need to turn off? Oh, I just click simulate all. Probably a bad idea.
Don't do that.
Meant to untake preview at the same time.
Uh-oh.
And this.
Uh-oh.
Is that literally a do not click this button?
Well, I think it it tends
Wow.
to be, yeah, it tends to be fine until like you've got a map that's probably like this big, so like
This
every
big.
single entity.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it's all going to go a bit
Yeah, the
weird.
music's on there.
Oh yeah, I've got the jukebox in here. Right. Just get rid of that for now.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Untakes it all locked.
So it's locked. Okay.
So, are you gonna do a preview?
Oh yeah, if you're ready.
Sure. I mean, I'm doing other stuff actually, but like,
Okay,
feel
later.
free to. It's more what I was trying to say.
I'm just curious to see if the karma stuff appears. My karma is 100.
You're a red dot.
Oh yeah. Oh nice. Completely forgot to have a look at that.
I need to do this.
Oh, I can run off the bottom of the radar.
Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. don't know why, but that genuinely panicked me for a second.
What, when I shot you?
Yeah, like, because I wasn't paying attention and there was suddenly a gunshot, like, even though it was a really comical one. This is kind of like, oh shit, wait, what's happening? What am I doing?
I'm going to remove all this stuff. It's going to got a collision on and it's
Annoying.
going to be in the way.
I mean, could you not just turn collision off?
Yeah, I'd have to select them all individually and do it though. It'd probably be easier to just delete them all and then put one down that has got collision turned off and then just copy paste it around or make it out of a template. We're getting a load of errors, by the way.
Oh, that's good.
Getting spammed.
Yeah, it's probably failed to
Attempt to index field widget.
I was hoping I'd fix that, but it's not.
Oh, right, let's just test the damage. Okay.
I mean, you can see it, so it works.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Errors don't matter.
Karma's right at the top of the notification. Wait, oh, have I got 110? Damn.
Yeah, I was going to say, I just gained calm.
Wait, I know why. It's because I've maxed instead of minned on that thing. But okay, I think there's an error because the game's still running, but I can't tell because there's so much spam in the console, so... Go back.
Yep.
Okay, let's clear that. Min. Well, the smaller number between the max and what you're going to have. I guess I'll catch that error next time. Oh, yes.
How long do the image approvals normally take?
It depends who's on the approval process.
Can you approve my image?
See. Depends what it is.
It's just hentai.
All over the place.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, has someone done it already?
Yeah.
Magic.
I did assume it was you, but I guess not.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
I think it will
Smooth.
be fine. Right.
I mean, I was about to say, I didn't really think about the fact it kind of spoiled it, but I guess you probably worked out what I was doing.
Yes, yeah, I worked out exactly what you're doing. I mean, it took me a while, but it's when you said about not moving your position. It's like, okay, I get it. You're doing your overhead, your overview thing.
Oh, have I done it? Should I have done it as a UI image?
Oh, have you done it as like a cover image?
I guess. I didn't realise there was a difference.
Yeah, so it's like
I think
cover
I meant
images
exactly.
are for like obviously for like the thumbnails and stuff, whereas UI images your in-game.
Yeah. Dang it. I mean, make a good cover image.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout.
Just with probably the
Some
spice
font
on
over it.
Yeah.
Okay, so show. Show for friendly team. So I only want that to actually affect certain teams. The show for friendly team should only happen for the traitors. Does the game have a name yet? No, I guess not. Like, we're just kind of calling it Space TTT, but something that's
What
not
would
TTT.
call it?
Use like Space Sabotage, something, right?
Yeah.
I feel like sabotage.
And it was Space Settlement Sabotage.
Space
like,
Settlement,
what's
SSS.
TTT again?
Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Trouble in Terrorist Town. Sabotage in Space Settlement. That's what I said.
Sabotage
Could
in
be a
Space
name.
Settlement. Yeah, I think that kind of works.
I mean, I'm definitely open to better suggestions. But it was the first thing I thought. What am I doing with my life?
So, logic's confusing. It's probably not confusing, but I can't get my head around it right. So, I guess this is checking local. Okay, against the local user. So, if is friendly and team is equal to.
Yeah. Malta Lolita sent you a friend request. So
Got friends.
I don't recognize. Good one. I don't recognize the name. And I'm pretty sure I don't recognize the half-naked woman straddling a chair.
Yeah, that might be a bit no.
I'm sure that's safe to add, right?
Thanks for the offer.
So, fancy approved manage.
I can't do that. Don't know what you're on about. Maybe someone will get to it soon, though. It's going to be a difficult thing to actually test again with 2 of us, but let's assume that will work.
Yeah, you saw an approved manage.
That's good.
Really robust system. Looks pretty good.
Oh, I can't type. I've had about purchasable items and a shop. Guess I could just get some stuff in for that. I don't think that is more temporary. I think it's kind of based on your current performance. Like, you don't just stockpile money, but it's like you have to play a few rounds to build up a bit of dollar, and you start with. Oh no, do you just start with a certain amount? I think that's it, isn't it? Right, so I'm thinking this stuff could come in from like a spec script. Oh, not the chance, sorry, the actual, yeah, this stuff. So let's, think about what a script might look like. So if I go create a role spec script. Okay, so we pick the team they belong to. And then here, so no, unless self is the entity. Basically, I'm trying to think, construct a way that we say, have a role spec that once we've picked a role, we just say, like, set the player up with this role in, like, a generic way. So maybe that should be a locator.
I just found a part of the map you can get stuck in.
Nice.
In the control tower. So.
Oh yeah, I think that happened on the stream when we were like showing it off. Like it was right at the end of the stream anyway. So it's like, okay, yeah, we'll end it here. That's good shout.
Nice to know you fixed it though before you pushed it.
Before we pushed
so,
it.
Yeah.
So this is where I always get caught. I'm trying to design this like perfectly through my head, whereas actually I just need to get something down and then refine it. Let's say we were doing the mercenary role at this point. What would we add? We'd add extra this. It's an innocent role. Mercenary.
This isn't Deftones. Jira, I thought I recognized it. Jira.
Okay. So they're my role. All the children of the role manager, all my roles, and then now I need to basically get all the traitor roles.
Children of the Role Manager sounds like some kind of apocalyptic cult.
That's a really good band name. Like a punk band, stick it to the man sort of thing. find script property. Okay, so that's basically got us to roughly where we were before, but instead of just strings, we've now got tables of these entities.
The it's gonna be a problem. The way the weapons work. So there's like a pickup on the floor,
Yeah,
but that item. So looking at it, there's a pistol template that is the pickup.
yeah.
So they're not separate things, which is a pain.
Why is that a pain?
Uh,
In what sense? Like,
Let me think. Yeah, it should still work.
what is it?
I
trying to do?
assumed that there was like a spawner for a weapon, and I thought that the thing in your hand would be different.
Gotcha.
Because the way the indicators work for the minimap is that you just attach a script to an entity, and then it will show where it is on the map. But obviously, if I just attach it to the pistol, then it will show you where the pistol or the shotgun. It will show you where the shotgun is on the map. But then, when you pick it up, it will just follow you around, which you kind of want it to disappear. So I might just have to tweak it so that when you pick it up, it just hides it on the minimap. Which you should be able to do.
Yeah, there's some like events you could maybe hook into, like on held and stuff.
On pick up.
Yeah. What you have to remember is the item that's on the floor. You don't actually pick that entity up. That entity gets.
How do you know?
Actually, that entity just gets hidden in the pickup script, and you get a new one in your inventory that spawns a new instance of it in your hands. So actually,
That's so weird.
it's basically, I think it's kind of because of the way that like a lot of these work across different game modes and game types. It's kind of like an easier way of like all the logic is in one place. It is quite confusing, and it has its trade-offs.
Yeah, I can kind of understand like why. But, yeah, obviously it's really easy to just look at it. Any code in the world, you can look at it and just go, "Why is it doing it this way?" Like decades of like planning and preparation went into that bit of code, and there's like a million reasons why it's done a certain way. But from the outside, it's just like,
what is going on? Right, so at this point, role is an entity. Should be anyway. So we can say. Get the role name. I think that should be it. Everything should still work. And now we've got this to make it a bit flexible, so we can start adding stuff like can use shop and default loadout and that sort of thing.
So for the pistol and shotgun to appear in the, I should probably start with the shotgun because that already is an actual pickup, right?
Yes. Yeah.
gun. I like the template that's just called gun.
Yeah, that's like the assault rifle, and anything is just gun.
Yeah. Kalashnikov. Yeah, so they appear in the inventory, so I assume there's already a UI image that I can use for it.
For the pick for. Oh,
It's
I
like the
see.
shotgun pistol, they appear at the bottom.
So the way they work is if you look at the gun template, there's a script called inventory item spec script, which tells you about like the weapon in a inventory sense, and the bottom one is the icon asset. So basically, what that is if you go to the library on the left, go to meshes, you can drag any of these like across into that bottom bit, and then from there it will. And then you'll have to look at the way it reads up in UI. But I think against that property you can call just like get icon or something, and it gives you like the URL or something like that. But yeah, inventory view script, something like inventory player inventory view script or something, and inventory item spec script. You'll see how that kind of works.
Cool.
If you wanted to just get the icon asset off the gun, if you've got a reference to the gun, like a pretty handy thing I use quite a lot is on an entity you can call find script property. It just passes in the string, so you just say find script property icon asset, and it will return that property to you.
Yeah. Try some spec script. Inventory item spec script. Friendly name. Gun.
Gun. Yeah.
That's a friendly name. Wait, I said that just reminded me of that amazing YouTube video from aeons ago. He looks like a friendly fellow. It's like the melon stall or whatever it
melon
was.
shop, Gary's mod.
So I don't suppose you can just grab the URL of the like images from somewhere. That'd be so much easier.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Dang.
So, I'm trying to think where. Yeah, so if you go to the inventory view scripts,
Yeah,
there.
Yeah. So I guess it's just the way the minimap's written is to just use URLs. So like this would involve changing the map and like how it works and stuff. So
Okay.
it's just like a lot more complicated as opposed to just going and show this image. So I might draw some like crude images instead.
So wait, what's the idea here? To show like a shotgun on the minimap and stuff like that?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
obviously when they're available. But maybe that's not even necessary.
I'm thinking it might be quite small as well. I'm not sure how clear. I guess I haven't seen the minimap. But...
Might be better to have like a question mark or something actually.
Yeah, or just something that
Yeah,
shows it's a pickup.
It's just there's a thing here.
And you could do a
Probably
question
press.
mark in HTML or something, couldn't you?
Yeah, I mean I'm thinking it might be good to add text as a possible thing for the indicators, and then it really could just be an actual question mark. So.
Yeah.
So I think I already wrote a bit. Cool. I think that's 10 already.
Yeah. Okay, for a little bit longer, but then it's the Dead by Daylight caught us out. Offsets. Yeah, crowd play is going to be fun. I think that's going to be a pretty cool feature when it takes off a bit more. If that straight up, I assume that's not going to work. I might need to set the max health as well. But... Crowd play editor. So, yeah, I don't really know. It may be tuning into the stream tomorrow. We can find out more fun stuff about that. It would be chaos. It would be chaos, but yeah. I think, yeah, crowd play stuff's pretty fun. You can kick people out, I think. Just through the normal, so played a bit of Dead by Daylight earlier with crowd play, and you got full control over stuff. So
So where are you assigning team or someone as well?
so the team script on the user
Makes sense.
is
Yeah.
where, so it gets selected in the game script, and then in here there's set team.
And that's on the user.
Yes, yeah. Because it's useful to know, once a character's dead, what team they were on and that sort of thing.
Yeah. So is it safe to get player from in here?
I mean, you can get it. It'd be worth checking if the player's nil or not, because a user can always exist without a player. Unless here, I can assume the user's got a player because we're at the start of the game. a lot of assumptions, but yeah, I think typically you can't assume unless you know this function's only getting called from a certain place. I was part of Andy's live training session and it got out of hand very quickly. Yeah, I remember I was watching those, modding those when they ran. They were fun though, you know, they were pretty good fun. It'd be nice to maybe think about doing that sort of thing again. But yeah, it did tend to chaos pretty quick. Got a really bad habit now of just starting every like variable with self. I'm like, no, I was trying to type start, not self, but it's just like such a muscle memory thing to type.
So what are the numbers for the team?
So if you go to the TTT game script at the top, it's got them. I guess now would be a good time to write a function that returns that for you, right? You say, okay, there. So what's the question? The question is, what are their traits? Like, is traitor, is innocent, is that sort of thing? That's what we want to ask, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there'd be separate functions in here. So like TTT game script is user traitor. Cool. So if you set up a variable, a property on that team script, which is for an entity, for the game, like, so just put like game entity. And then what you should be able to say is self.properties.gameentity.ttt game script. And then a colon, is user traitor or is user innocent, and then pass in the team number and it will return true or false. So if you've got have you got team? Yeah, cool. Hooked up. Right, quickly make a test item. Might be a bit big and overkill, but see. Right, so hypnotist and start with a defib item. So after that, let's say a mercenary starts with 3,000 health. Apparently a phantom does nothing. And a vampire does nothing. There was a Crayta. Okay, so innocent mercenary, 2,000 health. Phantom, nothing happens. Hypnotist starts with defibrillator. Cool. How far are you from some sort of test?
I think I'm ready. It's definitely not going to work.
Cool.
I'm ready to find out what's broken.
That was brave. Right, so should spawn. Oh, we're still getting a load of errors from minimap. That's fun.
Yeah, that's fine. It's meant to do that.
Hey, minimap looks cool.
Yeah.
It works so nicely. Oh, Crayta roll. The roll didn't work.
I mean, it might be because my script's broken. It shouldn't be wrong.
Oh, I see, yeah.
But the spam's hidden it. So.
Yeah, that minimap works really nicely. Like, so,
Yeah.
and that doesn't. How much code did you just have to do, or is it pretty much like an out of the box thing?
It's out of the box. Like, I literally pulled in the scripts, and then it's just changing the settings to fit the map size. Like, basically, place a locator somewhere that's central to the map, and then on your map script, kind of say this is my locator that points to the center of the map. Set a width and height that you want to display. So, like, kind of specify a world size essentially, and then just attach indicators, scripts to the things you want to be tracked, and then those indicators have individual settings. So you can set it as a square or a circle. You can set size. You can change it to be an image instead, that sort of thing. So pretty cool. And then the background is obviously I've just grabbed this screenshot from above, and then that's where I was doing like the positioning and stuff. So like I picked the center, and then like zoomed in and then placed the locator. Yeah, and it was just trial and error to get the height and width right, which looks pretty spot on.
Yeah, that's good. It's really satisfying. Like I'm trying to get my red dot to like exit the little map, but I can't.
It's like what I've been doing like for the past half hour or so.
Yeah.
Now it's like
Yeah, cool. Right, should we fix these console errors before we jump off? Otherwise, we'll come back.
yeah.
Not know what we were doing.
So, unfortunately, the spam is obviously an issue with the package, which is a shame because when I was trying to use it for like the whole time it's been published, then probably walked.
Minimap radar script line 51.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be like it's
So it's on client tick. Oh,
yeah, so that's just getting the data, but I think it's going to relate to something like not existing or being actual error.
I mean, the easiest thing to do is to just do a if self.widget, do the thing, otherwise don't. It seems to be working, right? So it's just we just guard against.
I don't know if it's just creating like obviously they'll be masking the issue, right? That's like
Yeah.
just no. Like so get play with erroring. Yeah, I could show. So in minimap indicator script, this was erroring before. If you look at the minimap indicator script,
Yeah.
so this was like this, and it was erroring. But then I realised, so I'm on the thing being destroyed or the entity, which is what that does, right? That's like
yeah. I think so.
And then
Yeah.
if it's on the server, I send it to all clients, but that was on destroy, and then it would call this method again, and then do this on the client. Which, looking at it, I was like, that seems wrong.
Yeah.
Does this get called on the client as well already?
That's a good question. What does the API say? No, called on the server when an entity is destroyed.
Oh, okay, so it's so that wouldn't have made a difference then. So it's probably fine as it is.
Yeah. But
So
then,
that should
wait.
tell all clients to get the local user from the world.
But this so on destroy gets called when it's destroyed. If is server, it'll always be the server, and you're saying send to all clients. Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
So it calls this method and then removes this entity from the list. The minimap radar script.
Yeah.
Remove indicator. Let's see.
What was the specific error you were getting?
Can't remember now. But it might just been this one, to be honest. Like, attempt to index field widget.
Yeah.
So widgets nil value. It's the question: why is?
Oh wait, yeah. What script is that? Yeah, self.widget. You haven't actually set widget to be anything, have you?
But I must have for it to be updating.
Well, where does self.widget come from?
In client, in it.
Okay, yeah. Find. Oh, you don't need to do find widget. Don't know if that's confusing anything, but you can just do that. I assume it does the same thing, but
Yeah.
yeah, it does work though. So I wonder if there's something around.
It's almost like, is there another mini-map radar script somehow? One of them set up fine and one of them isn't.
Yeah.
It's almost like, is this being called on the server somewhere? Next is client error.
And it's a client like entry point.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering if I was accidentally calling it. Like,
I think for now you should just leave yourself a comment to investigate and just guard it.
Yeah.
For now.
And then never investigate it.
They never investigate it yet.
I bet you don't have to look at where the tilde key is to press it.
That's the little
If you were to
curly
do
line, isn't
not
it?
equal.
Yeah. No, that's muscle memory now.
Because that's a weird one for me.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, definitely fix that issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I had another error before all the spam. Attempt to call method get player.
Yeah, I've fixed that one for you. Basically, you were saying self get player, but you want to say
self get entity.
so
Player.
you get the user entity and call it. Otherwise, you're trying to call get player on the script, which doesn't work.
Cool. Yeah, the line wasn't long.
Cool. Okay. Did you add a guard as well? Yeah. Against self.
Probably did it wrong.
Ready to play?
Yeah, why not? Sure, it'll be perfect. I bet the map doesn't work now. Like, it's just some weird.
Yeah. It's throwing the error, but it was actually working. That looks good.
Cute. Question is, do one of us turn blue?
Ooh.
Get away from me.
Because I guess that's still valid, right? So I guess if you're a traitor, you get blue. Is the point?
Ah, damn it, got the wrong way around there. Somehow.
But innocent should be blue, right? That is a red. Innocent
Well, I was thinking because the trait is the one who can get the map, right? You know, the allies
Yeah.
and enemies.
Oh, okay. Errors. Okay, actual errors to fix. 8 to 11. Right. One more quick fix and then call it a day.
One more, no more.
One more, no more. So. Of course, that wasn't going to work.
Also, white was the colour the wrong way around. So, team script, if is user traitor, then colour is red. That's what I feel.
Yeah. Working as intended.
It's the best areas. Oh, that's also definitely going to work because you set them to green. RGB. RGB. I suppose I better push a fix to my package.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. Cool. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Go, go, go. Ooh,
It'll
pardon me.
work. Well, I know one thing won't work with the thing, but I've got some logs to hopefully help.
That no pointer. Attempt to index field widget.
Yeah, it seems like that's happening on init, but then it isn't actually. I think there's something there we need to look into, but it's like it seems like it reports that it's not. It can't find it.
There.
Hey, I'm a phantom. What are you?
Hey, I'm blue. I'm a vampire.
Vampire. Cool. Okay, so the two things that I haven't set anything up for. Great. The next round.
No killing.
In fact, yeah. Let me.
No.
I kill you. Ah, so it's the player. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So it's the player that's the prompt entity on the weapon. So. In fact, I can fix that probably quicker than it'll take to restart a new round. So let's just do that.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus
plus the
the actual respawn time, actually. Yeah.
There we are. It's pretty much the same.
Oh, but then that'll be, yeah, of course.
Definitely, I still want to make like a horror game in this map, like a hide and seek type thing. Okay, I'm an innocent phantom.
You never find me. Wait.
Except I know exactly where you are.
I'm a vampire.
Oh, you there? I was like, what? That's
You know
useless
exactly
at the
where I
moment.
am.
Couldn't see. That was a good old bunny hop.
The only way.
I need to get the like aim assist stuff going.
Hey. I had 100 health left.
Okay, well the game ended. That's good. That's yeah, cool. So it's not going to do any karma stuff because obviously I still worked out the wrong team though. You should. Okay, well hopefully with the rolls now, we'll see what happens there. Vampire.
Hypnotist.
Oh, did you have? Have you got an extra item in your inventory?
Oh, I do not. It made pickup noise, but I don't know if that was you picking up shotgun.
I just picked up a shotgun.
But no, I ain't got Jack.
Cool. You okay? I need to rethink how I'd approach that. But yeah, he should have had an extra item, which a hypnotist would get. Oh, I need to sort out the overheads as well. Yeah, well, there's some progress there. Let me just update the to-do. Oh, yeah, I've got a bug in here already for the fact that the results are wrong. So.
Why can't I open the to-do list? There we go.
Cool. Okay. Right, well, that's a pretty good place to stop, I think. Go to bed. So, yeah, I guess until next time.
Bye.